going on, everybody? It's your girl Cherish Walteezy back with another one. Today we have something absolutely crazy to talk about. If you haven't already heard, the shoe game is getting crazier and crazier by the day. This Tuesday that just passed, September the 6th, Nike got robbed. We have to talk about what happened with this because it's just a crazy situation. But before we get into today's video, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for your girl and make sure you go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video and check out these kicks. Now guys, I just had to talk about this situation because it's just so crazy. Like I mentioned, Nike did get robbed this past Tuesday, September the 6th. This did happen just after midnight. There is a Nike distribution center that is located in Memphis, Tennessee near this area. So there were 20 tractor trailers that had just come from the Memphis distribution center and were loaded up with Nike stock. So I'm talking shoes, clothes, all of that sort of thing. They had a bunch of Nike stuff in these 20 tractor trailers. Well, these tractor trailers were parked at that intersection in a parking lot area, like the back of a business parking lot, to be stored overnight, I'm assuming, before, you know, someone travels them wherever they need to go. So while these 20 tractor trailers were parked at this location, some people came and ransacked the trailers. The people were able to get to the back of the location where these tractor trailers were parked, get inside of the tractor trailers to go through each of the tractor trailers and go through the Nike stock that was in there. The craziest part about this is that the people were able to steal $800,000 worth of Nike gear. $800,000. What the, bro, that's crazy. $800,000 worth of Nike gear. Like, wow, they hit the jackpot. This situation is also so crazy because you will not believe what these people ran off with, guys. I'm talking some serious heat. Some of the rumored things to have been stolen are the Air Jordan 4 Midnight Navy Dunk USCs. What? The Air Jordan 4 Purple Canyon, which haven't even released yet. These are just sitting on trucks. This is crazy. There's some Air Maxes, Air Force Ones, the Air Jordan 6 Chromes, some other dunks that I believe, I don't know specifically, but I know there are some additional dunks, some additional Air Jordan 1 lows, some women's exclusive Jordans just because they could see the red women's exclusive Nike box that was laying out on the ground at the scene. And one of the kicks that were rumored to have been there and to have been taken were the Air Jordan 11 Cherries. Guys, what the heck? Those don't even come out until December, but they were on these trucks and some people got their hands on multiple pairs. I don't think I already said it. The Air Jordan 4 Military Blacks were on there as well. Not to mention numerous clothing, unnamed shoes, you know, the normal Nikes that, you know, Nike has. But these people ran off with approximately $800,000 worth of these kicks. People were seeing posts on Facebook Market. People were posting, you know, on Instagram trying to sell these joints, taking, you know, pictures of them with all the kicks that they have, multiple boxes. So these people really did run off with a lot of Nike gear, and I don't think anyone's been caught to date. So, I mean, they may still have this gear. It may be out there being sold. So, if you're in the Memphis area, you may see some deals out there on some of these kicks. So, it said that there was a fence at the location where these trailer tractors were being parked that was damaged. So, apparently they got in through the fence. And right now, the Memphis Police Department are working the case. They came to the scene after the situation had occurred and really just kind of saw the aftermath of all the ransacked boxes on the ground. And to date, I don't believe have any suspects, but apparently they do believe that there were multiple people that were involved, obviously because there was quite a bit of things that were taken and a lot of trailer tractors that they would have had to go through. Guys, this is just absolutely a crazy situation. Like I mentioned, people are taking the shoe game to the next level. It's really a get these kicks by any means type of thing, guys, because that is nuts. Just stealing $800,000 worth of Nike. I know Nike has got had to be extremely upset. I'm really curious to see about how this situation will affect future orders. Will a lot of orders be canceled? Will Nike try to make some more of the shoes that were taken? I'm assuming that they're probably just going to cancel most of the orders that were, you know, stolen. I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm a little scared because as you saw by my previous live cop, I did hit on the Air Jordan 6 Georgetowns. I have not received any information about like a tracking number on these kicks, so I really hope my Georgetowns weren't on one of those trailers and right now are currently gone, and I hope I won't be getting a cancellation here soon. So let me know what you guys think about this crazy situation down below in the comments. Let me know what you guys think Nike is going to do about all of the shoes and gear that was taken during this Nike robbery. The craziest part about this is that this isn't even the first time that something like this has happened where Nike has been robbed. Honestly, I'm starting to think that it may be a good time for Nike to start looking into some other ways of getting their product across to the different states and locations where they need to go. They've been using tractor trailers, maybe even trains from what I've heard, but it sounds like no matter if the product is on the tractor trailer or the train, it sounds like there has been instances where Nike has been robbed for each. So I feel like it's about that time for Nike to start looking into some different ways of getting their shipment out. I think that they could look into maybe possibly an airplane. Nike has enough money to start flying this stuff, and I know like Amazon Prime flies stuff, so Nike could have a Nike airplane that got the shipment out. It's way harder to rob a plane. If they are going to be using tractor trailers and trains to move their product, I feel like they shouldn't be having them unsupervised throughout the night. So don't just lock up a bunch of Nike products in a lot for however many hours until someone comes back to move them. And if you are going to do that, maybe look for a more secure location. This location where they were currently, they only had video cameras in the front of the building, not in the back where the actual situation happened. Maybe a location that's more secure with more video cameras, maybe even an overnight guard type of deal. Something has to give so that Nike does not have to experience such a tragic situation again in the future. And hopefully a lot of customers won't have to go through, you know, cancellations because of situations like this. That's all that I have for today's video. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button for your girl. We on our way to 500 subscribers, y'all, so let's get it. And go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure to smash that notification bell so you never miss a banger. That's all that I have for today's video. I will catch you in the next one.